Hello, everyone. Hi, that's going to be hard to follow. All right. The other day, I was sitting outside my apartment on 54th Street waiting for the bus. I was carrying a backpack that was heavier than usual and wearing a pair of jeans that had absorbed the strong and strangely comforting odor of the fifth floor cubicles of the reg. After a couple of minutes, the 171 bus showed up. Unfortunately for me, it was 10:15 a.m., aka University of Chicago student rush hour. I pushed and I got pushed, feeling both a sense of community for sharing a bus with my fellow students, but also a strong rivalry as I competed with them for the precious and limited seating space. This is probably what life after college is going to be like, I thought. Stepping into the world outside of college will be like stepping into the 171 bus at 10:15 a.m. It is going to be slow, it is going to be crowded, and it is going to be very competitive. The University of Chicago prides itself in sculpting the minds of students in a way that allows us to handle the most theoretical and abstract concepts. And like most students here, I take pride in belonging to such an institution. But faced with an uncertain future, some of us wonder, why did I spend 4 years learning all this theory? 4 years learning about Foucault, about the delta epsilon definition of a limit, if, at the end of the day, I do not have a set of skills that are transferable into the labor market. And I believe that these doubts, these concerns, although valid, emerge from a distorted understanding of what the college is about. I believe that theoretical education provided by the college is, in essence, a skills-based education. And let me tell you why. First, as conceptual thinkers, we are great problem solvers. Whenever faced with a challenge, we will use both our skepticism and our knowledge to dig into the roots of the issue and tackle the problem from the center outwards. Second, as conceptual thinkers, we can easily empathize with individuals who hold different views. And we can be more empathetic because after having been exposed to the various competing explanations of the world, from religion to history, from fine arts to economics, we know that no such thing as an absolute truth exists, but that instead the world is a tug of war between many equally valuable realities. And so when given an opportunity, we will voice our opinions, but we will do so humbly. Instead of saying the truth is, we will say some narratives propose. Instead of saying the facts are, we will say the evidence suggests. And instead of saying you're wrong, we will cite the wisdom of one of the greatest intellectuals of the 20th century, Jeffrey the Dude Lebowski. And we will say, you're not wrong, but yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man. Third, as conceptual thinkers, our capacity to absorb new material comes naturally. And this is perhaps one of the greatest gifts that we take with us from the University of Chicago College. As conceptual thinkers, we know the right questions to ask, so that anything we don't know, we can learn. Stepping into the world outside college will be like stepping into the 171 bus at 10:15 a.m. It is going to be slow, it is going to be crowded, and it is going to be very competitive. But as University of Chicago graduates, as conceptual thinkers, I think we have a good set of skills. And that should help us find our way around the bus. Thank you, gracias, and congratulations, class of 2013.